Hello, hello. Welcome or welcome back. Today, we're going to see your person's current feelings for you. We've got three options. Option one says, Dear my almost lover. Option two is a perfume. And option three, you've got pearls. I'll give you more time to choose. Hello, group one. Let's see a person's current feelings for you. We have separation, paradise, bloom, balance, spirituality, and practicality, full moon in Pisces, shadow work, and what do you need to release, waning moon. All right, interesting. So for your person's feelings, they are feeling very sad. I see that they miss you. Okay, they've been thinking about you a lot. They're a bit uncertain on where this connection is going, but they know that you do make them happy. They enjoy your company. You could be someone who's very playful, or they just feel very giddy when they're with you. So without you, this person seems to be very sad. There seems to be a separation happening between the two of you. I see that they're working on themselves. We've got shadow work and what do you need to release. So there could be a need to release things that no longer serve you. This could also apply to you. Maybe both of you, we have two figures here, but maybe both of you need to release any sort of tension or resentments and just move forward. There needs to be a balance here, balance spirituality with practicality, sorry. And Pisces could be significant here. Okay. We've got the Nine of Swords, the Hanged Man, Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups, the Star. Aquarius could be significant. Okay. Alright, so Pisces and Aquarius. Now, this person sees you as someone they want to have a family with, or maybe for some of you, you have children, but you separated or you were together and there's this separation happening, and it's this person feels a bit lost without you. We've got the Nine of Swords. They stress a lot, so they think about you a lot. They have difficulties relaxing. They need to release some sort of fear also. The Hanged Man could talk about release and becoming open-minded. Okay, seeing things differently, a different perspective. Okay. So there's a lot going on here. They haven't lost hope. They still think of happy memories, or they think about being with you again, seeing you again, and things working out. So they haven't lost hope. The star talks about healing and inspiration, hopes. So there's this push and pull here. They're battling their fears and their hopes. Wow, we've got three cards popping out. We've got the Six of Swords, Queen of Cups, and Death. This person, they fear that you've moved on. Okay, Scorpio could be significant. Yeah, all the water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There could be physical distance, but I feel energetically they feel you're moving on, you've pulled away, or this situation is done with, this relationship is over. So the Hanged Man. We've got the Six of Cups in reverse. This person is clinging to the past. They feel stuck in the past. Okay. They could be thinking about their mistakes, dwelling in all sorts of regrets, which is making them quite sad here. We've got the Devil and the Ten of Pentacles. I'm hearing materialism. Okay. Capricorn could be significant. Someone could like to work, like they're a workaholic. Alright, they may even have a bit of a tendency to obsess over you. Because again, like I said, they can't release you the idea of having this happy ending. Alright, we've got the Six of Wands and the Sun. Okay. And the Lovers. Gemini could be significant. Wow. So they do want union with you. If this is like an ex or someone who you just like left behind or they left you behind, that there's this energy of coming back together or just like wanting to be with you again. Okay. And again, this could even apply to your energy. So keep that in mind that sometimes I could like read you instead of this person. So if you've been very anxious here or very sad, some of the cards here can represent your energy. Okay, so there is an obsession or this idea that they just hold on to about you. Very stuck in the past also. Okay, so if this is an ex, they can't move on from you, but they feel like you have moved on, or again, it could be flipped. Okay, so you could feel like they've moved on and you're still like thinking of them, you can't get over them. So let's see what else we get. They've got confidence, image, love triangle, betrayal, suspicion, infidelity, sneaking, apology, regret, peace, resolution. All right. Someone could be afraid to like lose the other person. Okay, they could be worried that there's a third party, or you could be worried about that. For some, this betrayal actually happened, which led to a separation. Okay. Someone has a very confident image, like they look happy, they look confident, but on the inside they could be sad. So maybe if you do see a person looking happy, they could actually be feeling a bit lost, but it's just like an image, a mask. Or it could just represent you. Maybe you look happy and they feel like you moved on. Right? I'm also sensing like someone could actually be in a commitment, and this is like someone who can't get over you. If you're the one in a commitment, they can't let you go, or it could be flipped around. They could be in a commitment and it could be making you sad, but there needs to be like shadow work here, healing. I need to release the past. And if there has been betrayal in the past, there's a need to release that situation, to move on from it, to not dwell in the negativity or, past mistakes. We also have apology. This person could come forward apologizing to you, or they feel like they need to apologize for their mistakes. We're going to get messages, because there's a lot. It's like a heavy message. Group 1. Group 1, Group 1. And the sticker actually does tie in with the whole message here. Dear my almost lover, like maybe you almost had this happy ending, family, or they feel like they messed up with you. They could have had all of this happiness and they let you go. Well, they haven't let you go, but you walked away, or however it goes. There was a separation. So, messages group 1. Moving in together. I don't feel safe in this connection. I'm trying to figure out what to say to you. I said that too fast. Can you forgive me? I was wrong. It's been too long since we've met. You haven't seen the real me. I find it hard to express myself. Right? Okay. So this connection requires a lot of work, maybe forgiveness, healing, release. Right? If you want to actually be with this person, it's gonna take courage here, compassion. Okay, so you could have lived with them. And for some, this is just like a message that they want to live with you. Okay, have a home. Looks like they struggle with communication, expressing their feelings. So they're trying to figure that out. Um, Again, they want to apologize. And they feel like you could be with someone else. So they don't feel safe. They don't feel like they've secured this connection with you. Okay, because there is a separation. So let's get names and initials. All right, the word X is here, EX. The name Adrian, Adriana, Sydney, Kiara, Sam, Samantha, Samuel, Edison, Eddie. I'm hearing Mariah. Yeah, the word fake is here. Someone was faking. So again, someone could look happy, but inside they're not. Or again, we have you haven't seen the real me. So they haven't truly expressed their full feelings for you. The name Emma, Emily, Kiki could be a nickname. Okay, the movie Mulan could be significant. Okay, so in Mulan, is like she disguised herself as a male. So that could possibly tie in with like them not really being honest or pretending to be someone they're not. Mason, Debbie, Sebastian, Pam, Pamela, Paul, Pauline, Paula, Madison, Max, Maxwell. We've got R, F, A, P, K, W, M, I. We've got Mike, Michael, Mikey, W, U, E. Waffles could be significant. We've got I, X, Y, K, P, M, X, I, C, D, A, N, Z, Q, Nadia, L, V, I, G. I see via IG, so via Instagram. We've got B, I, B, E, D, K, F. All right, so you could get a message through Instagram, social media. Bikes could be significant. All right. Ben, Benny, Leah, Liv, Liv, the word fun. Someone could be funny. Got funny here. Kimberly. I've got rig, like rigged, the word rigged. Europe could be significant. Cayman Islands, Canada. Okay. An island could be significant with paradise here. A vacation, perhaps. All right. September could be significant. Someone's birthday or when they'll reach out, perhaps. All right, so group one, that's all I see for you. If this reading helped, you can leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Bye. Hello, group two. Let's see a person's current feelings for you. We've got hammer, abundance, fear of abundance, relieved, nothing is yet set in stone, mutable moon, protect your feelings. What do you need to release? Waning moon. All right. Interesting. So group two, this person, it looks like they're trying to work on themselves. This could be financially, this could be emotionally. They're releasing what no longer serves them. They're feeling relieved. We do have abundance and fear of abundance. So it feels like this person is actually tackling their fear of abundance by working on themselves or working on what they think they deserve. Okay, like so maybe they're encouraging themselves a bit more. They're realizing that they can have what they want in comparison to like maybe in the past where they could have been blocking themselves, limiting themselves based on their own, what do you call it? Based on their own self-esteem, self-worth. Okay, so people accept what they think they deserve. Okay, so this person could be working on basically like themselves, their confidence. And again, it could even tie in with their finances. Okay. So they are feeling a bit better with relieved here. Protect your feelings. They may be a bit guarded here. Like they're trying to protect their feelings and they feel like nothing is yet set in stone. So they have to protect themselves. Um, they're like preparing for like anything to happen. Okay, if that makes any sense. Like this person, they can't be too sure, is what I'm hearing. So they can't be too sure on like how things will turn out. So they're trying to protect their feelings. They may have a bit of a boundary, but again, it's like they are seeing where they can improve and how they may have been accepting less than. Okay, up until this point where they want to change and work on themselves. Okay. So we've got the King of Pentacles, Earth energy, Knight of Cups, water signs, the Eight of Swords, Six of Cups, okay, Page of Cups. Alright, looks like this person, they could have a crush on you. There's a gentle energy here, like they have a soft spot for you, or maybe someone is like very feminine. Okay, I'm hearing cute. Alright, so it does seem like they have a crush on you. Page of Cups, Knight of Cups. For some, there could even be an apology, okay, from this person. We have the Six of Cups here, which does represent the past, nostalgia, even childhood. But what I'm seeing is that they're trying not to let their past stop them or get in the way. So with the Eight of Swords, that is like a trapped energy, an anxious energy, maybe a negative mindset that they need to let go of. So I do feel like they're moving forward. The Knight does represent movement. Page of Cups, there's like a offer, okay? Could be a confession, could be an apology. Okay. The Six of Swords, Three of Cups. Alright, I'm hearing old friend. We've got the Nine of Swords, the Star in reverse. And the Five of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Okay. This person would love to see you again. There's a lot of cards here indicating celebration. Maybe you could see them at a event, a gathering, or maybe they'll invite you to hang out, or it could even be a date, seeing that it's the Knight of Cups. But you do make them happy. Okay. So this could be an old friend, someone who feels like they've lost touch with you. Five of Pentacles. That is an energy of being neglected, feeling low, okay, feeling left out. So yeah, some of you could have like distanced yourself from them, or maybe they created distance here, but now they want to come back to like see you, spend time with you. Okay, there's a lot of, again, like cards of wanting to spend time with you, celebrate maybe. There could be drinking involved. Okay, so it could be a party or a dinner date, drinking, eating. Okay, so this person, it looks like they are just working towards what they want, realizing what they need to release, realizing that they deserve the best that life has to offer, or they deserve to like um, have their needs met. Okay, so whether they are like moving on from people or things that don't serve them, because we do have the Six of Swords, so it's like they're releasing again what no longer serves them, but they're moving towards what they want. Okay. All right. At times, this person, again, they feel like trapped. Eight of Swords, like someone is losing hope. Like it feels like their fears get in the way at times. They need to release that. All right, so it looks like it's like an uncertainty happening right here with the Star in reverse, Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords, and the card Nothing is yet set in stone. So this person, at times I do feel uncertain. Like maybe it's not possible, or maybe it's too late. So they do have like doubts. And I feel like it's stemming from them trying to protect their feelings. Okay. Like it's safer to just stay where they are. Okay, but that's basically a part of like the transition from point A to B. So maybe again, point A being their fear of abundance, and they're um, moving towards releasing that fear and like being abundant, being someone who again deserves the best. But yeah, what I see is that it's gonna fluctuate. Like this person, at times they'll have their doubts, and then they'll fall, and then they'll pick themselves back up, and that kind of thing. But they do seem to want to see you, to hang out, to have a good time. Okay, so they want a reunion. They don't want to be left out here. We have acts of service, new love, love triangle, comparison. All right, so now we've got third party things happening, a new lover. Okay, this person could feel like there's someone else, and that's a part of their fear. All right, so they could be suspicious of you having someone new. They feel like they have to compete. We have comparison, competition, not good enough self-esteem, copycat. All right, so this person wants to work on themselves so they can win you over or impress you. Okay, so group two, this message is kind of scattered. Like, it's kind of hard to put everything in words. Like, but I see the message, I see what's going on. It's explaining it to you. It's crazy. So let's get messages. Positive thinking, right? I haven't bonded with anyone else like how I've bonded with you. Would you answer my call? I'm starting to see you differently. I lack the courage to face you. Secure attachment. I haven't been okay since we've separated. All right. So this person, it seems like you are someone who means a lot to them. You have like a connection, a bond. Again, this could be someone you've known for a long time, someone from your past, and they feel left out. They feel like there's distance, okay? So they wonder if you'd want to like hear from them. They're hoping that things will change, that their changes will help this connection. Okay, so they're working on themselves, thinking positively. Um, they could be gathering the courage here because we do have a lot of courage to face you. Okay, so it's like they fluctuate between doubts, fears, and staying like positive. All right. This person could be trying to develop a secure attachment. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. I'm starting to see you differently. All right, this perspective could have changed. I'm hearing more than friends. So they could be realizing that you're more than just a friend. You're someone that they don't want to forget, or they don't want to like be distant with you. They want to keep the connection going. All right, and they haven't been okay since things kind of fell apart. So group two, let's get names and initials. Okay, Sia. The word X. The word exit. Okay, exit. All right, someone left. Either you stop talking to them or block them, or it's the other way around. Someone could have abs, ABS. This person could go to the gym often, or they're working out, they're trying to work on themselves. The name Abigail. The word best. So you could feel like this person's best friend, or you're the best partner that they've had, or the best connection. Okay. Kate, Katie, Catherine, Bella. The sea could be significant. The beach, swimming. Sebastian. Someone could wear a suit and tie often. Got the word tea, T-E-A. Rebecca, Becky, Becca. Cake. Okay, so a birthday could be significant, or a wedding, cake, union. The overall energy is a Four of Wands, so it's like they do want union. They don't want to be left behind. Okay, and they're working towards that. So if they lack confidence, they're working on their confidence. If they were pessimistic, they're trying to think positively. They're not letting their doubts get to them, even though at times they may feel like they're losing hope or things are hopeless. They don't stay in that energy for long. Okay, so they are going to approach you, and for some, you could end up meeting them at a party, and they'll like approach you there. Okay. Tiffany, the word safe. Okay. So this person could come towards you when they feel safe to open up because they are trying to like protect their feelings. Cassie, Casey, Tasha, Natasha, Leah, Liam, the word exile, okay. We've got the word black, Texas could be significant, Celine, Selena, okay. We've got SB, K, XT, IT, EI, LX, FA, another AE. We've got Alan, Elena, C. We've got Tia, Tiana. We've got the word see, as in watching. This person could want to see what you're up to or see you in person. Okay. So, group 2, that's all I see for you. If this reading helped, you can leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Bye. Hello, group 3. Let's see a person's current feelings for you. We've got ship, cut down, hope and creativity, a time to give rather than take, new moon in Virgo. Your dreams need a practical plan, full moon in Taurus. Fed up, the energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. Okay, so I do see someone feeling tired of waiting. So they're fed up. Could be you or them. All right. There's a need to take action. Okay, with ship and cut down, it seems to be an energy of separation. Cutting out separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment. So you and this person are not communicating at this time. Cutting ties, moving on, receive what you need, progression, and arriving. All right, so someone could feel the need to move on. Maybe they were hoping that you would pursue them or contact them, but you haven't. So they're moving on, or this could be in regards to you. You were hoping they would contact you, but they haven't, and you're moving on. So someone has been waiting for too long and they're fed up. Okay, so there's a need to make a plan and pursue it. Taurus and Virgo could be significant. A time to give rather than to take. All right, we've got the Empress. We've got the Ten of Wands in reverse. We've got Temperance, the Hermit in reverse, Judgment, and the Eight of Swords. All right, so group 3, there seems to be a lack of self-awareness here. So someone is not realizing that they need to make a move, okay? Again, like their dreams need a practical plan. They've been patient, they've been waiting, and they haven't been doing much work. And the Eight of Swords does represent a victim mindset, someone who feels helpless, stuck. Okay. And there's a need for a wake-up call with Judgment here. All right, so one person isn't realizing that they got to say how they feel, take action. Could be you or them, because I'm not sure who this energy is. It could be both of you. Just kind of stuck in that stagnation. Okay. No one's saying anything. Both of you could be waiting on one another to take action without realizing that the whole connection is just like not going anywhere. Time is running out. You could be patient, but it will cause a feeling of stagnation, being fed up if you don't take any action. We've got the Two of Swords. Someone could be blocked. Okay. Again, silent treatment. And the Ten of Wands is like releasing a burden. So whoever is feeling fed up could be moving on, releasing the whole situation here. King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Earth energy. There's a lot of Earth energy. Alright, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Two of Pentacles in reverse. The Knight of Swords. Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. The Star, Aquarius could be significant. Okay, we have the Star and Hope. Okay. So again, one person is waiting on the other, hoping, possibly feeling fed up. Now we have Judgment and the Knight of Swords. So eventually one person will feel the need to take action. They'll be called to reach out, okay, urged to make something happen. There could be a realization happening, okay, realizing it's time to make a plan, make a move. I see that someone is overthinking. Eight of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups does talk about wishful thinking, possibilities, okay, imagination. So there's someone thinking a lot on what to do or what to say, maybe. Okay. But it could also be in a negative way, because the Eight of Swords does talk about negativity. So if there's a person overthinking, they could be thinking of all the reasons why they can't do this, all the reasons they shouldn't do that. So yeah, it's either like someone is thinking negatively on all the blockages, or they're thinking and just like they're thinking of all the hopes, okay, what could happen, and just like being stuck in this hopeful energy and not taking action. Okay, I don't know what is going on with all the groups today. Well, group one was a heavy message. Group two, it was kind of hard to explain, and group three is kind of similar to group two. It's kind of hard to explain here. But hopefully, this message is being helpful to you because there's a lot. Maybe I just laid out too many cards here. Well, group three, you actually got duplicate cards. You're supposed to get one of these, you got two. So there's a lot going on. I see with Temperance, there's a possible offer here. The Ace of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, got Desire, Confession, Alone Time, Friendship. Maybe you're just friends with this person. There's a desire for more. Someone wants to confess their real feelings. Group three, someone's gonna confess. It could be you or them. But there's this card here. The energy is gaining momentum. Someone's gotta make a move. Someone. Jeez, creativity. You or this person could be talented, or there's this energy of like brainstorming. Okay. We're gonna get messages because this is crazy. Okay. There's so many stuff going on. There's so many like cut down ships. Someone being cut off, but hoping the other would reach out, and then feeling fed up. It's giving situationship, to be honest. There's too much back and forth. Lack of self-awareness. So let's continue group three. I was weak, I'm doing better now. Your beauty and confidence intimidates me. I want to date you. I know I've made mistakes. Financial matters. You are the person of my dreams. Should I reach out or not? Yeah. Alright, so this person could be intimidated by you. Your looks. You could be the person of their dreams, but they don't feel ready. This could be in regards to their financial status. I see them going back and forth. They could have been waiting for a sign, hoping that you will make contact with them. With the message, I was weak, I'm doing better now. They are trying to like improve. Okay. They know they want to date you, but there's this energy of them being too late or making some sort of mistake here. Okay. Okay, so let's get names and initials because this whole reading is heavy and we've got to move forward. So there's like a confession. Either you gotta confess or this person gotta confess. Someone is not realizing that they need to make a practical plan. So, I don't know. Group three. I see someone like fed up and just like saying, okay, I'm moving on. Ugh. There's different people here. There's so many different energies, to be honest. Some of you could have already like felt like, okay, I'm gonna move on. Some of you could feel like making a move but not knowing what to do, or Maybe the ball is in your court. This person, oh. There's indecision, not knowing if they should reach out or not. Okay. But if you do decide to like be patient with this person, they could be realizing that okay, they should speak up, make an offer to you, and release this indecision. Okay. So it depends on if you're willing to be patient with them or if you're moving on. Okay. And flip the energies if you need to, like, I don't know, here. It's heavy. Alright, so the first name, Pam, Pamela. We've got Adam. The word X. We've got Max, Maxwell, Cameron. Mike, Michael, Maya, Amy. The month of May could be significant. The word pay, P-A-Y. Okay, so finances seem to be standing out here. Financial matters. Okay, so this person could want to work on themselves financially before reaching out to you. Becca, Rebecca. The word maybe is here. So again, indecision. Maybe I should do this, maybe I should do that. We've got days, D-A-Y-S. Alright, so there could be some clarity within a few days on what to do. The word sad. Someone is fed up and sad with the situation here. Yasmin. Amanda. Pablo. The word wasp. Something stinging. That could represent like a sting. Maybe emotionally, someone being hurt or yeah. I feel like it's symbolic rather than like an actual wasp. Okay. Cedric. They've got F, K, P, M, Y, S, A, D, X, A, M, W, B, P, C, P, I, E, Pi, P-I-E. Dexter. The word spy. Alright, someone is spying on the other. Okay, so group 3, that's all I see for you. If this reading helped, you can leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Bye!